The Blazers are going to get swept by the Warriors in 4. I am calling it here now. That is my prediction for this series. What is up, YouTube? It is Saiko here, and today we are here with another NBA recap playoff recap video. I don't know how the heck to organize the wording of that, but in today's video, we are obviously going to be discussing Game 2 of the Portland Trail Blazers and Golden State Warriors game that just happened yesterday. If you guys are excited for today's video, hit the like button in the face. If you guys are new to the channel, consider looking at the content that I have to offer you, or consider after you watch this video hitting the subscribe button, because obviously it helps the channel out a lot. And also hit the like button because it also shows your support for the channel. But anyways, guys, like I said before, Game 2 of the Portland Trail Blazers and Golden State Warriors is what we're going to be getting into today. So the Blazers actually started off really hot in this game. Mo Harkless, Al-Farouq Aminu, both of those guys, I don't know what the hell, I don't know what juice they were drinking in the first quarter, but they were on fire. Not Evan Turner. Mo Harkless hit a 3. He had like 8 points at the beginning. Al-Farouq Aminu had like 9 points, but that's literally the only amount of points that he scored. If I actually check, I don't really think that Aminu actually even played a lot, but what do you call it? Because I feel like the only people I really saw out there most of the time was Rodney Hood, Seth Curry, CJ, Dame, and Zach Collins. Myers Leonard had like a couple of minutes here and there, but that's the only I feel like those are the only guys that I saw throughout or like that I saw in terms of like Portland and their depth. Let me go check the yeah, okay, Amino only played like 19 minutes. Yeah, he had 9 points. So Harkless did have 12 points. Damian Lillard had 23 and 10, which is pretty good. He also was getting a lot of rebounds. Oh, actually no, well, he got 5 rebounds, that's not a lot. But speaking of rebounds, I feel like, okay, that's why I felt like Steph Curry was just grabbing so many defensive rebounds, especially when like guys like Myers Leonard and Zach Collins were like going up for it, and like Draymond Green was like fighting for the rebound. They would always like fall into Steph's hands, and it really surprised me. Draymond Green had a double-double, 16 and 10, which isn't surprising because it's Draymond Green. And like I said in the first video about Game 1, the ball movement is just so fucking good when the Warriors don't have Durant on the floor. Also, their bench depth has just been amazing throughout this entire series. And by the entire series, I mean like just these 2 games, because literally everyone on their bench played. If I look at their depth, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, all 13, well, not all, but like 12 of the 15 guys played in this game. You had minutes from Damian Jones, Damian Jones, Quinn Cook, who shot, I thought he made a 3, no, he missed that 3, never mind. I know that he shot a 3, he missed it, but then he also went for a mid-range 2, which I thought was really good. Like, he shot that in the 4th quarter. Jerebko was there, Sean Livingston was there, Alfonso McKinney, who had like 4 fouls or something, or at least he fouled more than, okay, he had 3 fouls. Because I was looking at him and I'm like, why are you fouling Dame all the time? Because they would put like they would either switch the pick and roll onto him, or he would just be guarding Dame in general, and it was just like, why do you keep fouling him? You have no reason to foul half the time. Like, because Dame, it was just like a loose ball foul, or just like, it was just like a reach in foul, or like whatever the hell, honestly. Like, he was just fouling. But what do you call it? Bogut only played 3 minutes, which I don't know why, but I will say the small ball lineup of, I think it was Curry, Thompson, I forgot who was in that small ball lineup, but I know that I think they would switch up the small ball lineup with where they would have Curry, like they'd have Steph, Clay, Iggy, Draymond, and Kevon Looney or Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell has actually been playing really well with the amount of minutes that he's gotten throughout this series. It really kind of shows that Steve Kerr's beginning to trust him more, and him not being the stupid clown where he's ordering stuff to Mike Brown's room and stuff. We don't talk about that. I don't talk about that, at least. Because I thought that was stupid. I feel like Chicago would love to have a guy like Jordan Bell on their team right now to back up Lauri Markkanen, but that's besides the point. Dame, oh god, Dame shot, okay, so Dame shot really badly, but in turn, like, so he didn't, like, yeah, he shot really badly, but in terms of facilitating the ball, like, this isn't a bad game for him. Just because he shot 6 of 16 doesn't mean that it's a bad game, because he still had 5 rebounds and 10 assists. For a guy who's like, honestly, he's like 6'1", 6'2", to get like 5 rebounds and give 10 assists, really shows. And I know that Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, and Mike Breen, they were talking about how even though he's not shooting well, the fact that he's facilitating the ball is still helping out the team a lot. Also, Seth Curry, not Stephen, but not Steph, but Seth. Oh, it's such a tongue twister talking about both of these guys because their names are so freaking similar. And I'm not gonna go Wardell the second and Seth, because I almost said Steph there. Wardell the second and Steph. Those are the same person, but that's the same person. But Seth Curry had a few steals off of his brother that I thought was pretty damn good. Him and his brother are kind of equal in terms of their defense. People always say that Curry's a bad defender. I don't think he's a bad defender per se, but I think he's a decent defender. I wouldn't say that he's great, but he is a good defender for his position, because a lot of point guards aren't the only point guards who are really good at defense. Conley, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook to an extent, Drew Holiday, even though he's become more of a shooting guard right now. Who else is a very good defensive point guard? I'm blanking on these names, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep talking about this. Also, CJ shot 9 for 23. He was not great. He took a 3 in the I don't know why I did this, because I don't have a ball in my hands, but he took a 3 in the fourth quarter, and I was like, I don't think that was a good shot. Also, I forgot who was shooting, but I think it was Quinn Cook, because I talked about Quinn Cook earlier, but I know that Quinn Cook took a 3, and I was like, that is way off. And I think it only hit it hit the edge of the rim, and then just went straight down. Yeah, that wasn't great. I know that Zach Collins had 5 fouls in this game, I think. Yeah, he had 5 fouls. Also, they played a lineup that I thought was going to do really well, where it was Dame, CJ, Harkless, Hood, and Zach Collins or Myers Leonard, one of those two, but that lineup did not work at all. Just because Harkless is just, I don't know. And also, Portland's defense was just horrific in this game, because they were originally the pick and rolls were were originally being trapped, and then they started switching the pick and rolls, and then the moment that they would double a shooter, it would just leave a man open to cut towards the basket and have the ball just slip through the double team and for a dunk or a layup. And I was just like, Portland, your defense is just so horrible. If Kevin Durant was in this series, obviously Steph and Clay would not be playing as well as they did with 37 and 24. Jesus Christ, 11 for 22 and 8 for 22. They would not be playing like this at all, because KD would take up a lot of those shot possessions, and they wouldn't be as spread out on the floor as they should be. But I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Portland just doesn't have, I don't know. Portland is just, I don't think they're gonna win this series. I was taking Golden State in 5, but looking at this game and just how they blew a 22-point lead, I think it was a 22-point lead. Let me check. Oh no, 17. Well, I heard on the broadcast they said 17 or 22. One of those two. They blew. I think it was a 22-point lead. No, it couldn't have been a 22-point lead, because the biggest lead was 17. Well, regardless, the Blazers blew the lead that they had, and honestly, I sent out a tweet that said anytime that Golden State goes or every time Golden State took the lead by 1 or 2 points, the crowd was just like, oh. The whole time. I sent out a tweet like that. Maybe I'll screenshot it and put it in the video. Well, it has a GIF, so I don't know if I can actually do that. But yeah, I don't know. The Warriors were able to come back from down 17 they were just the third quarter. Okay, I tweeted it out, but the third quarter for Golden State has always just been that lighted up quarter. It's just I don't know, they're just magical in the third quarter. And I guess the way that I want to end off this video is with what Andre Iguodala said. Hold on, let me pull up the video real quick, because okay, I just wanted to make sure that I had this right. But Andre Iguodala had one of the best steals on Damian Lillard to close out the game. I thought Dame was gonna step out of bounds, because honestly, there were a lot of times where I just, because of the fact that the crowd just blocks the view on the ends of the court, I was like, did someone step out of bounds? Did that person step out of bounds? Did that person step, like, did this person or that person step out of bounds? But either they did or the refs didn't call it, which they have been able to, like, or like they just don't catch these sometimes. But after literally, oh my god, this made me laugh. I was actually super confused because I thought Iguodala hurt his hand, was just running to the locker room, but after he got that steal off Dame, and then Steph Curry just chucked the ball at the to the other side of the court, Iguodala just sprinted off the court into the tunnel, and literally, I have the clip right here, and I didn't hear this originally, but when Sports Center aired, it literally, like, the mics picked it up, and he said, "These motherfuckers are crazy," while holding it, like, he was like, these motherfuckers are crazy. You guys can't see it, but like, he had his hands up. He's like, "These motherfuckers are crazy," as he was running down the locker room. I thought he was, because they only showed the back shot, which you can see in the video where the camera is following him from the back. I thought he hurt his hand on that last steal, and I was like, oh no, that is not good. But Iguodala, oh my god, Iguodala had that amazing fucking steal. Warriors did not blow a lead, or no, the Blazers blew their lead in this game. They're now down 2-0. I think Warriors are gonna sweep it's gonna be a 4-game sweep. That is it for this video, guys. Tell me what you guys think down below. Do you guys still think that the Blazers have a chance at winning this series? My name is Saiko. I have to see you guys in the next video. I don't know why I took that long, like, pause right there, but whatever. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button if you like the video that you just saw from me. And yeah, I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video where we're gonna be covering the Bucks and Raptors game 2. Hoping for a Raptors victory there, but I don't really know. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.